I've been going to the same I used to go to the same local as Luigi before I moved to Unidorm.
All right, here we go. Game 1 between Faifre and MrMisfire. I honestly don't know which sponsor tag to put in because, like, depending on like where you look on Smash GG, it's different.
Just go for 420.
I'm gonna go for 420 just because, like, if you inspect their profile, it's Luigi smoking a blunt. So,
yeah,
just gonna assume that's correct. Anyway.
Yeah, pretty much. Luigi did just come from Canada and start beating everyone in the UK. That's pretty much it. Everyone but Bloom. That's yeah, and everyone but Pally at the last EUBC. Anyway,
pretty good back airs out of shield. Misfire being able to sort of like win a little bit in that boxing range, but Faifre is about to have Arsene. There it is. Oh my goodness, the stage!
Great catch.
What the heck?
The stage spike was from the... So you get hit by Joker down air first, and then you get hit by Arsene down air. Does that make sense?
I guess so.
Oh
my goodness, this could be another stock right here.
Stage by Joker down air, misses the counter, and the up B out of shield will take it.
You gotta love it. All right, so with that, both players are now on second stock. MrMisfire currently off stage at 67% and rising. Trying really hard to get back to stage. There's the 0% Luigi hit. Is this going to be a stock?
Yeah, SDI needs work, buddy. You died. You got grabbed once.
Gets the true combo kill. And with that, MrMisfire is currently in the lead, 2-1.
Yeah, especially online, but in general, like, it's very hard to react if somebody mixes up their SDI on that down throw. You just kind of have to get a different combo going. Like, if you kind of overestimate it, you'll have to, like, maybe go for a back air instead. That kind of thing. So it's really important that you do that so you don't get 0 to death every time. Don't get me wrong, people can just improvise stuff. I've seen Luigi, one of my favorite sets is Luigi versus Darkstalker, and Luigi got Darkstalker to rage quit at the end. And part of it is because Darkstalker got grabbed on town. He did everything correctly. Luigi, like, had to improvise an entirely different combo, but he just invented a 0 to death. You're disgusting.
That was actually fantastic.
Tries to do the elegant tornado spacing, but doesn't, just underestimates it a little bit. Underestimates the high up B a little bit and doesn't make it back.
Okay, so with that, both players are currently on last stock. Oh, there goes Arsene. Both players sitting around 55%.
Yeah.
Misfire caught off stage with the down bullets. It's okay. Making it back. You hit with Egon, though, they're taking that extra damage over time.
A lot more zoning coming out now from Faifre.
Yeah.
Saw this last game as well. Just using down gun and side B. Make it really hard. Dominate that mid-range. Just wall Luigi out. You know, Luigi's mid-range options aren't really a thing.
Nope. Fireball is basically it.
Fireball's not even really a mid-range option. It's more of like a zoning tool. To kind of just stop you from approaching.
Alright, come on with the dash attack.
Like, your only real mid-range option is and that also kind of sucks. So you just sit out in that, like, gun range there. Oh! Gotta be careful though. Misfire reacts to the cross-up dash attack with an up B out of shield, and that's it.
Very nice for game 1.
I was talking about Luigi. I was gonna say Luigi just invented his own 0 to death on town because Darkstalker, like, counterpicked him there. Like, hey, yeah, Darkstalker counterpicked him there. He SDI'd perfectly. There was no way Luigi could get the normal 0 to death and have it kill.
Can I just...
So he invented his own one.
Can I just say that I appreciate MrMisfire taking every single stock with up B?
It's the Luigi way. Alright. SBF again. Judging by the way Faifre was playing the last bit of that game, I would assume you'd want to go to a wider stage. Maybe one with a higher ceiling as well. So it's a little bit harder for Luigi to gimmick you, although knowing Misfire, like, town and yeah, to be fair, like town is the only stage you really have to worry about in terms of ceiling size, because a lot of it will work on battlefield as well, which is the Kalos height as well. So, if Misfire bans town, then I guess you can't think about zero to death counterplay too much, but you can think about other stuff. Just pick a wider stage, pick a stage that you can kind of get around Misfire. It's harder for him to get in.
Look at that
Maybe a
pressure and
stage where you
threatening
can
the
platform
grab.
camp him.
Misfire's
'Cause you
pressure
can-
and then threatening grab immediately on landing. Oh, that might be it. Unless we get a misfire! Oh, actually, no. Never mind. MrMisfire makes it back anyway. I
Misfire doesn't
underestimate
need the
Luigi.
Misfire. Ooh, trying to catch an air dodge. Unable to get it.
I heavily underestimate Luigi. There we go. That counter is going to do it. And with that, Faifre takes the first stock.
We've seen Faifre go for that a lot, starting to get more consistent at it. Ooh, going for the gimp. Beautiful.
Great ledge play by MrMisfire. And with that, both players are at 2 stocks, 0%.
Yes, the disadvantage of the tether recovery. MrMisfire using it really nicely, just looking for a grab. You can see Faifre platform camping, knowing that Misfire has to poke until Faifre is out of 0 to death percent. Tries to go for the nair grab, doesn't get it, gets a dare grab instead. But yeah,
I
it's
love Luigi Tornado just tanking everything.
yeah, invincible frame 1 in the air. Did you know that?
You told me about that before, yes.
Yeah, it's I don't know why that's real, but there you go. Try to start combos with reverse up there.
Okay, making it back, taking a little bit of damage over time. MrMisfire sitting at 85%. And currently trying to recover. Every single time I see that plunger at this low percent, man, I get concerned. I know they're out of the combo kill range. But even still. Alright, Arsene is out and Faifre going in.
Oh,
And the counter,
Misfire
just
catch.
like last stock. Okay, so with that, Faifre currently sitting 2 stocks to MrMisfire's 1.
Down B? I'm interested to know why MrMisfire's waiting instead of pulling the trigger on the back of there for a down B.
I got nothing for you, man. I have no idea.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, the gun just
What do you
keeping
do?
MrMisfire
What do you
out.
do?
That was actually pretty funny.
Hello and welcome to Joker Neutral.
I'm trying to kick you. Stop shooting me. Oh my goodness.
Alright.
Charges that up smash and lets it rip, catching that roll from ledge. And with that, both players are on last stock, low percents.
Yup, just needs a grab. Faifre knows it, trying to platform camp.
No, Misfire, you're not going to get a grab like that. Faifre has been baiting you with that this entire time.
Maybe this is why we're seeing
Oh my
SBF instead of
goodness,
PS2.
are you
because,
kidding
like,
me right now?
Yeah.
Why is this happening?
Because I was going to say, it's impressive that Faifre has managed to platform camp on a stage as small as SBF.
It's because Misfire's just waiting for him to land on the stage, and he's not.
Like, and especially with like platforms that low as well, it is kind of impressive. But that's
the
it.
drag down grab, that was
gets a-
fantastic.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna see a down smash, but just going for another grab. I guess knowing that it wouldn't kill.
Hey,
No.
rage.
That was part rage, and that was just part of the extra percent that Faifre had gotten.
Okay, MrMisfire not looking so good. Catches an Egon off stage, and that will be it. Goes off the top blast zone, and with that, Faifre evens up the score 1-1.
Yeah, very patient from Faifre towards the end there.
Nice.
And I guess it's kind of smart. It's just good knowledge at the end of the day, like to know. Yeah. I don't know. I don't even know what I was gonna say. It was just smart to know that, like, because of the gap in the SBF platforms, it's relatively easy for him to platform camp because they can just move between the platforms like constantly. It's very easy because of how close the platforms are together and how big they are. So even though they're very low, and even though the stage is very small, you can still do it. Whereas normally you would go to a stage like a Yoshi's, especially to platform camp, or a Kalos, rather than what we got.
Well, here we go with game number 3. Let me take a look at where we're actually going to go. It looks like it's going to be Smashville. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Yeah, so that's the advantage of Smashville. The disadvantage is the platform is very high. So we're going to see platform camping.
I see that good for Luigi, though, because 0 to death not interrupted by platform.
True, but you can just sit on the top of the platform and he can't full hop to it.
Okay, well, let's see what happens. Here we go, game number 3.
So I can tell you from watching Streaks try to platform camp Luigi very recently, this is a stage where that's a thing that can happen. That's another Luigi story, by the way, whilst we're here kind of waiting for them to get it.
While we're still
hit.
talking about Luigi.
We are, because Luigi is great. But I remember Luigi was playing Streaks in, I think it was the losers finals or losers semis of DBZ, and Streaks picked Kalos and started platform camping. He got like, the 0 to death started, but his SDI was good, so he forced Luigi to like back air him off the Kalos platform. But Luigi just got like a Z to dash attack anyway and 0 to death him by like ledge trapping him.
Oh my goodness.
Oh shit.
Faifre going so low with that counter, and with that, MrMisfire's first stock is gone. Faifre currently sitting 3-2.
So he ended up dying despite trying to platform camp him, and also having to approach the rest of the game because he was losing. Alright.
Alright, Faifre sneaking past MrMisfire with that roll from ledge. Damage over time has done a lot of work this stock. I think most of MrMisfire's damage is just from side B.
Ooh.
Okay, with that,
Oh,
Luigi Tornado
right.
taking Faifre's first stock. Both players on second stock.
Yeah, Faifre just gonna hang out on the top SPF platform. But MrMisfire, not too afraid to join him, to be fair.
Yeah, I was actually very surprised, even if they were mid-air, to see Faifre go for that, like, counter without Arsene. Seeing that, I'm just thinking, like, you're just asking to get grabbed. Unless that was conditioning.
Yeah. I guess maybe. Oh, again with these counters, it's just so hard for Misfire to get back on the stage.
Misfire really doesn't have many options in terms of getting back, and that counter is just so good at shutting them down.
Pretty much. The only things you've really got is, I guess you can try and wait it out. That's about it.
Okay. With that, Faifre is currently sitting on 2 stocks to MrMisfire's 1.
Yeah, that stock buffer is huge in this matchup. Misfire needs to find a kill pretty quick if they want to get back into it.
And Faifre is not going to approach, we know this. Faifre has, every time that they've taken the lead this tournament, they back off and they play that long-range game.
Yeah. Especially against a character like...
You know what? As soon as I say that,
gets
basically...
desperate for the kill, yeah, it's very uncharacteristic and could cost them. One grab's all it takes.
And MrMisfire's fishing for it.
Yeah, but Faifre, as I said, you can platform camp on the stage. Faifre almost wants to get hit at this point just so they don't get 0 to death.
Yeah. Alright. Nothing big yet. It's going to be a while before Arsene is back on the field, so The way that Faifre's been taking these stocks with these counters is not online and won't be for a while.
Ooh, almost trying to go for a Zerina grab, confirm.
Alright,
And
Misfire.
this is the last hit,
69.
unfortunately, for Faifre. Yeah, that's what I just said. This was the last hit.
The rage.
Good. Part rage, part misinput, part STI. Just can't get the 0 to death. Flubs the kill, gets punished for it, and that puts Faifre
In winner semis.
ahead of MrMisfire.